Hey guys, it's Eric Dewan, back for a video. Today, we will be comparing Bee Swim Simulator and Bee Sim. Okay, so if we take a look, you can see Bee Sim has a 95% like rate, and 11,000 people playing it, so it's pretty good. And Bee Swarm Simulator has 94% like rate and 32,000 people playing it. Okay, so there's some pretty fierce competition. So I'm just gonna quickly take a look at Bee Swarm Simulator just to refresh our memories. Okay, yeah, so here we have our good old Bee Swarm Simulator. We have your hive of bees. You go to your fields, you get pollen, you go to your hive and make honey. And once you make honey, you buy things to upgrade your gear, go farther into the game, and just do good things. And you also get quests from different animals. They're usually different types of bears. But, yeah, so you probably all know what Bee Swarm is. That's probably why you're subscribed to me, because you know what Bee Swarm is. So let's look at Bee Sim. Okay, guys, so this is Bee Sim. You join the group for some daily rewards, and you have these different areas where you can go to, but let's start at the beginning with Meadows. So basically, this game that appears like all of the Bee Swarm YouTubers just started playing for some reason is where you are the bee, and your job is to go to flowers, get their honey thing, and then sell it, get honey, and then come to the shop and get these upgrades. Capacity boosts your capacity for how much pollen you could hold. Strength boosts the amount of damage you do to the flower. And the rebirth here, of evolution, makes your bee stronger, which makes it so that you get ×1 more honey from the pollen. So, the way your typical simulator game goes, but why is everyone playing this game? So, I think the reason for this is mostly because this game used to be called Bee Simulator, but when you typed in Bee Simulator, all you got was Bee Swarm Simulator. Yeah, so they rebranded, kind of. They made it called Bee Sim, because therefore there's not as high of a chance as you getting Bee Swarm Simulator as your choice. So when they did this, it started gaining more popularity, and since it's, a bee game, and those YouTubers, like that other Bee Swarm game that came out and then shut down again, those YouTubers, they wanted to look over it, I guess, for whatever reason, but when they were looking over it, they found that it was actually a fun game. And this is because it isn't like Bee Swarm Simulator. There is actually not much of a comparison at all. Basically, what you do is you just start at the beginning. You start at the Meadows stage, and you have this hive, so you could travel around the different places. If you come to the first stage here, Meadows, you just come in here and you get to the first stage, and you just do these quests, get pollen, talk to these bears or whatever animals they are, and turn them in for honey. And then once you have enough honey, you can come here and go to the next stage or the next place. And it goes on and on like that. You keep going, you unlock different things, and then you get these abilities to get hats, which increases your quest minus 30-second quest cooldown and times 1.6 quest rewards. So yeah, that's really good. And then you have the option to buy different bees. And if you buy these different bees, they give you better boosts, and you can upgrade the bee. So, it's a pretty simple game, nonetheless. It's your typical simulator game, and it's actually not that similar to Bee Swarm Simulator at all, if you think about it. Now, I also want to point out that I don't recommend spending Robux on this, even though maybe that you and your friends start playing on this and you want to get ahead of them or something like that. But I don't really recommend spending Robux on this because it kind of takes away the fun because it becomes really easy. And then, like all simulator games, it becomes boring because, well, you know, it's a simulator game and you just keep rebirthing and doing the same thing over and over again. And it doesn't really become that fun. So, I mean, just enjoy it while it lasts and don't really be rushing to, I mean, don't be rushing to just get ahead. Just enjoy it. So, I think that I just wanted to point out that this game isn't actually like Bee Swarm Simulator at all, and you should try playing it. It's actually a really fun game, especially to play with your friends. So, yeah, that'll be it for this kind of short video. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely recommend the game, and subscribe.